is gonna be QB1. Yo, what's up, Swag? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Lord, aka KL Swag. Back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to who's gonna be QB1, Will Levis and Cam Wart. Cam Wart. Battle it out. Battle it out. Let's get into it. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say this. Will Levis, you had your chance. You had your chance, and your chance is done. You had your chance, my boy. Cam Wart time is now. You had your chance to go crazy with the Tennessee Titans, and nigga, you didn't do a goddamn thing, bro. You ain't do shit. You ain't do nothing. Yeah, I will say you is a physical quarterback. You a physical quarterback. Yeah, you down to lay that shoulder. You down to get fucked up. You down to get fucked up. You know? Now you down to do all that and be physical with these, with the linebackers and safeties and shit and stuff like that. Now what if you go down? What you gonna do then? Nigga, you need to be smart. That right there, you is not smart, my boy. You down to throw your body and do all types of Josh Allen shit, and hey, you're not Josh Allen. Josh Allen the only one that can do that type of shit is what? Cam Newton? You know? Now Will Levis, now I ain't saying that you trash, my nigga, but you not, it's Cam Wart time. You are done. Like, it's Cam Wart time. He better than you. You not gonna win the starting position. This is Cam Wart time. You know, so when I see the title and it says QB1 question mark, battle for QB1, Cam Wart already know this is his spot. He got dropped in first round, and that don't really sometimes don't mean nothing. But at the end of the day, he got his boy Xavier Restrepo to join him. Last time a nigga did that was who was it? Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence did that with Trevor, I think that's his name, Travis Etienne. Yeah, I think Trevor Etienne is his brother that plays for Georgia. So, to be honest, that shit is over with. Cam Wart, but that nigga, he started. Xavier Restrepo. Nah, Xavier Restrepo, I'm not gonna lie, I like bro. Now, I'm not about to say pause and all that stuff because that nigga grown. But, bro, I like the way he play. I love his game. He's physical. He's a big receiver. Now, meaning he's a big receiver. The nigga like my height. I think he like 5'10", 5'11". 5'10", whatever like that. But he got some size. He got some size to him. So now I didn't really see his game, you know, or whatever like that. You know, lowering his shoulder and running the nigga over or whatever like that. But he gonna have to do that. He got some size. Now, Xavier Restrepo, bro, that nigga from down south, bro. So he gonna show y'all niggas, bro, that 40 don't mean shit. The Xavier Restrepo gonna show y'all niggas. And if Cam Ward has a big say-so, he gonna go crazy, bro. I'm gonna be the first person to say this. Xavier Restrepo is gonna go crazy in the NFL, bro. And I don't, and I already know a lot of niggas gonna be dick sucking, you know, all on Xavier Restrepo. But I'm telling you this now. I want to be the first person to say this. Which, I mean, my platform, I'm not that big yet, but bitch, it's coming. Xavier Restrepo is going to be successful in the NFL. He will be successful in the NFL with Cam Ward being his QB. Y'all going to see that. Y'all going to see that. Calvin Ridley might get double teamed. Boom. Xavier Restrepo got to go crazy. Calvin Ridley and the other receivers, they might get their ass locked up. No one knows Xavier Restrepo. You see what I'm talking about? He gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key miss camp a little bit. I low-key miss football. I'm not gonna lie to you. I low-key miss football. I low-key miss putting on that jersey. And a lot of people be telling me, Kim, like, why don't you get back into it? You know, you could try out for a team or anything. Not college, but professional or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Flag football is definitely something that I really want to do. Shout out to Pensacola, because that's something that really opened my eyes about the flag football world. And I kind of do miss them niggas. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if they watch my video, but I miss them niggas playing flag football with them niggas. The only thing I would say is that they don't travel like that, and then when we do travel, we get our ass whooped. Cause we don't. It's not really the best talent up there. They got some niggas that's straight up there, but not like the best talent, you know. And then the only thing I don't like about, you know, when they play and stuff like that, they play against each other too much. Start playing against other niggas. Travel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to travel more. But overall, bro, I had a great time playing there and stuff like that. Flag football, I ain't gonna lie, I just miss football in general. I miss being on the field. Last time I was on the field was fall. I played flag football, and I know you guys couldn't see it. I went crazy. I went crazy on defense, and I went crazy on offense. And stuff like that. I'm gonna try my best this fall to have a cameraman and stuff like that, and at least record 2, 3, 4 of my games. And you know, we're gonna go crazy and put it on YouTube. You know, so yeah. Well, Levis definitely gonna be playing, you know, in preseason. But when that season start, this can't work. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it. I like it. I'm telling you, Cam Ward starting over Will Levis. Like, that shit over with. Will Levis, you might as well kiss that starting position goodbye, my boy. Yeah. So, I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit over with. Might as well chill during this damn chill during the regular season.
Fresh turkey, did that cross your mind, or did you bring that up at all, or were you comfortable?
I mean, fresh start. What do you mean?
Like if you might want to go move somewhere else or anything.
Yeah, I got no power under that. I mean, it's their decision.
How you like Cam, just your interactions with him so far, and what's like coming here? You were in that spot just a couple of years ago, kind of a job.
Yeah, he's been great. I mean, I'm here for him wherever I can be, and he's a really smart kid, and we've been able to talk a lot about some different installs that we've gone through, and hearing his perspective and how he sees things, and heck of an athlete, heck of a quarterback too. So it's been fun going out there and playing with him.
A lot of young new wide receivers that you guys are getting used to. What do you like about the work that they've got in and continue to need to work on?
Yeah, I'd first say they're all really smart. Like for rookies, like they've been able to come in and it's drinking out of a fire hose. It's cliche, but it's true. And we all experienced that in our rookie year. And I'd say these guys are handling it a whole lot better than our class did in terms of just being able to show up and be on their P's and Q's every single day.
Did you most benefit from when you were at work with
I think it was just kind of starting from scratch, from the ground up. I haven't worked with him extensively for a year, so coming back from a litany of injuries and just feeling like my body completely changed, like having to just relearn things and get comfortable again was really important.
You mentioned the ground up. You talked literally about the ground.
Yeah.
And you used the ground. How much of an adjustment is that for you as different life forms as you build from the ground?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I feel a lot more fluid, a lot more comfortable. A couple kind of like philosophy points of how to throw the football that I've kind of strayed away from and kept a more open mind and have adapted to. So I think everything has come together for me and is continuing to get better. And I think we've been able to see the results of it so far.
What's kind of your perspective or went through your mind as you watched the quarterback start this draft process? How did that kind of strike you?
When Cam got drafted, you're saying? Or?
Build up to it, just as you watched for months of fights going after quarterback.
Yeah, honestly, I kind of saw it coming. Like, just felt like I dealt with it emotionally, like way before it actually happened. So it wasn't really a shock when it did. It wasn't that big a deal.
In terms of being healthy at all, how you feeling as far as body and off season to recover?
Good.
How's the shoulder?
Good.
Okay, let's hear Cam Ward. I'm ready to hear this.
Like that, and does it help you guys kind of form a relationship with you by
Well, I just think the biggest thing I'm trying to learn from him is how to be a coach. He's did it for numerous amount of years at a high level, so he is the standard. He's one of the older guys in the locker room, so we always want to look up to him. And for him to be my locker mate, for him to open his house for me, it's been cool. Especially, I'm trying to, establish myself like he did.
How much to turn you up to not be throwing against air right now, to actually have some defenders out there to navigate?
Oh, it's real good, because going against the air is all BS. It's not real football. So anytime I get a chance to go against the defense, especially going like ours, it's a blessing because you finally get to get real game speed, real time, and what it's going to be like. And then really just, you see a lot of people's character when the bullets start flying. We have a great group around us. We know adversity is going to come, but the biggest thing about us, we're not going to point fingers.
Does the trust start now? The guy, you earning trust and them earning trust in you at this point?
It's been started since I got here. Just all about us connecting, on and off the field, knowing what we like to do, what we're good at on the field and off the field, just vibing with each other. Our families, going out to eat, just doing stuff like that.
Jim, I know it's still early for you, but what's your process and timeline like for solidifying yourself as the starter?
I'm on Coach Callahan's timeline, so that's really not my decision, but I know I still got a lot to work on. I got a lot of...
That's the best way to answer it. Like, nigga, you know you the starter. You know you the starter. Like, See, a lot of people don't understand. Why won't he just say he's a starter and this and that and this and that? You gotta answer. Like it's certain stuff you have to answer and stuff like that. You know, you can't just be like, oh, I'm the starter and come out cocky and then on top of that, you mess up the locker room too. Now you coming. It's weird. It's like you just being cocky. You know, yeah, you could be cocky when you get that. Then you be like, okay, yeah, da 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 da. You know, but for right now, you gotta make it like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm not the starter, but I'm gonna keep working towards it. You know, it's up to the coach. That's the best way to respond to that question.
Processing to do to play the NFL. I think I'm getting up there at a rapid pace, and so I'm excited. And I just think the biggest thing for me is just taking it day by day, learning from one day to the next, and not repeating the bad days over and over.
What's the biggest thing you've learned as far as the highs and lows, knowing not everything can be perfect, and how do you think you do on that on a regular basis?
I think I do all right. I've had highs and lows throughout my whole career. We're gonna lose a game. It's inevitable. We're gonna win a lot of games. So I'm excited. Excited to be a part of this journey. To help change this franchise around.
What's been the biggest thing you've learned so far that's different from college to the NFL?
I would say the biggest thing for me has been the hashes, adjusting to those. The balls in the middle field a lot more, so you got to be on time a lot more. So hitting the back of my drop, getting the ball out. Then also just continue to create relationships off the field. Trying to get my guys. And we all got busy lives, so I don't take those things for granted. Sometimes we do get to meet up. I try to really get to know them.
It's really a good lesson for you in that nothing is guaranteed or promised in this league. It ultimately always has to be earned.
Well, it always has to be earned. I just think that specific person has to be a lesson. But a lot of quarterbacks, every year you got to prove yourself. No matter you're Super Bowl champion or you're one of the worst teams in the league, every year somebody's trying to come for your job. The target's on my back, target's on every quarterback in the room. So you just gotta have a good mindset about going about your business.
Those relationships you mentioned, how has that gone, being able to develop that? I know you're very big on the O-line and developing that relationship. Mm-hmm. How has that gone? How have they received you?
See, now this right here, I mean, can't really answer too much because you didn't do no pads or anything like that. You didn't do no preseason yet. So, like I told you guys before, the offensive line has to be on point.
Some of the things you do to really establish that?
I'll say just the biggest things I do, just talk to them, release in the locker room, get a chance to meet up outside the facility, and then really not everything got to be about football. We know we walk in the building, it's all business, and I'm excited to play against, revamped O-line like that. It's probably one of the most athletic O-lines I've been a part of. The way Dan can move, JC, even Peter, and Corey up there moving real well. So, they're going to do their job this year, and that'll be the reason why we win a lot of games.
Cam, even though it's still obviously very early, can you feel the difference going against NFL players on defense, maybe the speed, athleticism of those guys on the side of the ball?
Well, yeah, you can feel the difference since day one. From especially the safeties, I would say the biggest difference. They close down real hard on when you're throwing digs, shallows. They got good cover ground. So it's really just about being on time with myself and the receivers. At the end of the day, it's about making plays. Football, it's not going to change. It's been the same sport, for 100 years. And at the end of the day, when the ball in your way, you got to make a play.
Couple more. You good?
Good.
Thanks, Cam.
Hey, he answered everything perfectly. Can't wait till September, boy. I'm going on a trip. Y'all want to see that? I'm doing a vlog for that. I ain't gonna let you guys know yet. I'm going on a trip. And, just also a lot of things are starting to come through, man, in my life and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not gonna quit on YouTube. I'm gonna keep going. I've been losing hella subscribers. I don't know why, but I'm about to really get into my content. I've been receiving a lot of emails also from you guys and stuff like that, from editors and stuff. You guys been telling me this is the best way to do my content and stuff like that. So I really need to get into mode and really trying to, get my content out there and get myself out there, getting my clips out there and stuff like that. I want the world to know who I am. Now, y'all know I do security, I do YouTube, and then also I'm in college right now doing psychology. So I'm doing three things that I really want to do, If I'm gonna be a therapist for somebody or a sports person or whatever like that, I do that. You know, if I'm doing security or whatever like that, and that's starting to pop off, I would do that. And if I'm not doing the college side of it, I'll be doing security really, and then I'll be also doing YouTube on the side. So it just all depends, y'all. But yeah, I do do that and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm the type of person. I'm funny as hell. I'm funny as hell. I talk a lot and all that, but when it's time to be serious, I'm serious. And also, I'm a big guy too. So yeah, man. But I love y'all. Stay swagged up. See you guys next video.